Hello, my people. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing well. How was your night? Hope you slept well. Hope you had a nice dream. Okay, my brothers and sisters, this is your sister. This is your friend. This is your girl. In case if you dey pose, if dey waka dey pass, you never subscribe, please don't forget to do that. And also there is a red bell beside it. Try to hit that bell in case of any time I post a new video, you'll be notified. As you do that, may God bless you in Jesus' name. Yes, so let's dive into the video now. I'm here to talk about relationship stroke marriage. Marriage is all about trust, love, and endurance. Endurance is not the such that whenever, maybe if it comes to violence, that you should stay. No. In a relationship, first of all, what you are supposed to do is to at least study your partner, study his character, study everything about him. Make sure you know more about him. Make sure you ask questions. Make sure that both of you discuss, because communication makes you to understand everything about him, understand what he like, what he doesn't like, what he wants, what he doesn't want. You will know his behavior. You know what you will say that will annoy him, and what you say that will not provoke him. Okay. Now, in you have to have something we call courtship before marriage. In that courtship is where both of you will discuss so many things about the relationship, and through that discussion or through the communication, that's when you will know if it is your own or not your own. Sometimes men do hide their behavior, do hide their real character. I must tell you the truth. They don't expose themselves totally to ladies or to women that they want to live with. They do hide their character. Some ladies do too, but majorly some men mostly do such a thing. So what am I trying to say? I want to let you know that before you enter into any marriage or into anything, please, courtship is required in it, at least 1 year. Because some people say 6 months. No, 6 months is not enough for you to know the kind of man or the woman he or she is. You have to know, study the person at least 1 good year, and know his or her in and out. Know what she wants, know what she doesn't want. Okay. Now, another one is in marriage. Once you are into a marriage and there is a problem or financial problem or whatever, please try to make sure you solve the problem. Don't invite any third party, because once third party come into your marriage, my dear, take it that the marriage has crashed. Okay. Let there be no third party, but once it's out of control or something that you can handle, you can involve your husband people first before your own people. When your husband people step in, the man refuse to, you know, listen to them, then you can now invite somebody who you know that is very close to you in your family. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be maybe your sister. You know, you let them, you let one of them know, somebody you really love most, that you can, tell something about your marriage, that it will not escalate. Okay, try to let that person know what you are going through. Please don't keep quiet, because so many things has happened, which I've seen and I've heard both in the newspaper, and some friends have been saying about what is happening in their marriage. Some did not make it, some died, through marriage violence, which is not good at all for women. Please, if you are in a marriage that you have endured, and the man refuse to change, you try your best, he refuse to change, you try to make him happy, try to talk to him, he did not listen to you. Please, I want to let you know, if you can confide in your pastor, and he called him and he couldn't listen to the pastor, please, what I will advise you is for you to at least stay clear for some time, so that you will be alive to tell the story, you will be alive to train your children, if you have any children, or if you don't have, God will give you, but for your own good. Because now marriage, I see marriage now as something that devil has stepped into so many homes. Some have lost their life, some of them are no longer together. There is this, my colleague, that was she was with us about 2 years ago, um 3 years ago. She told me about one of her lawyer friends that got married. They did their traditional marriage. After the tradition, they did their white wedding. Could you imagine, after the white wedding, that same week they did their wedding, problem burst out in between the man and the wife. Argument started. They started quarreling. They started arguments. And why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me that? They hide some certain things for themselves. And when after the wedding, my brothers and sisters, I want to let you know that that marriage, it could not even last for even 1 week. They separated. This one said, I don't want again. This one said, I don't want again. And that such a thing is very, very bad. You know, for someone to wed, everybody was it was present in that very marriage, and later we started hearing story. They are not marrying again. The marriage couldn't succeed. The marriage couldn't do this. I mean, it's a shameful thing. You know, it's better to break up when you are still in courtship than when you have already entered. You see, some men are being wicked. They will first of all make sure that you see, some of them they come to propose to their, maybe their 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 girlfriend, the person that they have already uh, caught with before. You know, they will, if it's just that they don't like the person, but just because they want to wicked that girl, they will come back pretending as if they love her more. They will come, I want to marry you, remember, yes, it's true that we have caught before, we have been in relationship before, but now I don't want whatever that what happened before to happen again. I want us to marry. And the girl will, believe that all is well, and she will agree and accept the proposal. But after everything, the man will start saying, I observe so thing, I observe so thing, I see that something that I can't bear. Already you have exposed the girl to public, People have known that she is married and now you don't want her again. If you are such a man, please desist from such character and such attitude. Stop painting ladies black and white. Stop giving them bad luck, because it's a bad luck. Because once you pay their bride price and you start complaining of one thing, you don't want to marry again, I don't think there is I don't think it's normal. You know, such a man or such a guy is abnormal. The person is not normal. I mean, they have to check some of them, because some of them they are not normal. And maybe the country, what is happening in this country now is affecting their brain. You know, some of them are not serious. Some of them are not faithful. Some men are not faithful. Even some of them that pretend to be faithful in their homes. When you see what they are doing outside, my dear, you will say it's better for you not to marry than to marry and start bearing whatever they are doing inside. Some people don't want to enter into where they will have BP or a broken home. So it's better for some of our men to change from their attitude and become a good husband. And for some women, if you are a woman, you are married, I think you have to stick to your marriage. Be by the side of your husband. Plan with him, communicate with him very well, effectively. Make sure that everything is going well with you, both of you. Plan together so that things will work out perfectly. You know, there is nothing hidden in a marriage. Don't hide anything for your husband. Your husband should not hide anything from you. Both of you should communicate effectively. Both of you should communicate well, talk well, do things together. And as you are doing this, you will see the hand of God upon that marriage. Play together. Whatever he did that you don't like, whatever character you see in him that you say, this is not my husband, try to draw him closer. Darling, sweetheart, my love, my dear, this is what I saw, or this is what I'm seeing now. This is not you. What is happening? You will be able to explain. There is a way you approach him. He will be able to tell you, and both of you will play together, and I think everything will be okay. Not nagging. Please, my fellow women, don't nag. Some men don't like a woman that nag. Nagging is something that some men don't even want to, you know, take, or they don't want to even see it. It can bring serious problem in your matrimonial home. Please don't nag. Even if you see your husband with a woman or with a lady, greet them, go your way. When he comes home, please don't ask him question in a harsh way, in a manner that it will result to fighting and breaking of things in the house. No, there's a way to approach a man. There's a way to talk to him. There's a way you can pamper him and win his heart. I mean, by the way you will win a man's heart is by communicating with him, by talking to him, by playing with him. Effective communication changes every home. It makes your home perfectly standard. It will make your home a very happy home. Try to endure. Number one, if you're in a marriage, try to study your husband. Try to know what he wants, does and do and does. Okay? Try to know what he wants, what he doesn't want. Okay? If you're able to achieve all these things, I'm telling you, you are going to be a happy woman. Okay, and marry somebody you love. Don't marry because he has money, he is wealthy, that's why I'm going into that marriage. No. I had one that I was discussing with some women one day. I went to one meeting and I was discussing with them. The woman was saying, no, if I want to marry, I have to let the man, if there is money, I don't mind whether he's handsome or not handsome. So far he has money, now money I want to. My dear, my fellow women, money is not everything. The most important thing in marriage is love. Once there is love, I'm telling you, that marriage is going to be super and super all the way. You will enjoy the man will enjoy you, because it will be an inspiring marriage out there for some people, to be something that other women will emulate from. They will see it as, if this couple are happy, why can't I do my own marriage to be like this? You will inspire somebody out there, you know. You are teaching somebody something good. They will emulate something. They will learn something from you, and was they put in if they put in that practice in their homes, in fact that home will be a very sweet home, and God will bless you abundantly in Jesus' name. We women should try to sit one place. Stop looking at or some of our women will go and scatter another person's home by telling the other woman, my husband gave me the other day he gave me 10,000 naira to cook only soup, and the other one, maybe the husband gives her maybe 3,000 to manage and cook soup, because he has no much in him or on him. Sorry about that, guys. He's not having much on him. He may be having maybe 5,000 and now give the woman 3,000 to manage to cook something for them to eat. And you will come to tell the woman, my husband give me 10,000, give me 7,000, and you are trying to break that home. What are you trying to do? You are not trying to do good to that very woman. You are trying to end the marriage, by putting destroying her mind over her husband. Please, you should face your own house, face your own marriage, and leave other women to manage their own home. Be contented with whatever you have. Whatever your husband gives you, make sure you are okay with it. Don't compare your marriage to the other person's marriage. If you are doing such a thing, your marriage will crash. And don't be the kind of woman that if your husband don't have, you want to go and sell your body outside in order to get money. If you are doing that, you are bringing that man's this thing down. That man will never progress. Even maybe at the end of it, you might even end up killing your husband, because many men, some people have culture. When their wife step out, either the woman will go or the man will go. Okay, try to be contented with whatever you have. Before you got married to that man, or before you get married to that man, you love him. You have seen that he doesn't have much before you go into that marriage. All you are going to do is to pray for him, do things together with him, and things will work out. The majority of them out there that are millionaires did not get rich one day. They started somewhere with their wife. So why can't you do that? Hmm? Stop having friends that will discourage you in your marriage. Stop having friends that will put problem in your home. But many women are fond of doing that. Please don't tell people about your husband. Once you start doing that, your marriage will crash. Your marriage is going to have problem. Try to build a very solid foundation in your home. As you do that, you are going to enjoy yourself. You are going to be a happy woman, your husband will be a happy man, your children will enjoy both of you. You understand? When children are growing and they see their mom and their dad playing together, discussing together, I'm telling you the truth, that home is super, super happy home. I must tell you the truth. Love your husband. Don't wait for him to, to ask for something from you. You know what I mean? Try to be the one, when both of you are together, try to be the one to, start the play. Okay? Romance him, talk to him, play with him. I mean, your husband, wherever even if he goes out, wherever he is, when he remember the way you play with him, the way you tolerate him, he will be running. I want to go and see my Yahoo, I want to go and see my Olori, I want to go and see my princess, I want to go and see my lovely wife. Will be running from anywhere to come back. But when you are a troublesome woman in the house, you don't allow him to rest. That man will run away, and that time you have pushed him outside for other women to have him. And once he step out and have something outside, I mean, that marriage you have lose your husband. But there are so many ladies out there that even use their hand. They approach men by themselves. They are ready to give in the morning, give in the afternoon, give in the night, 3 times. But you don't even touch your husband, you don't even play with him. You are waiting for only him to come. No, try to play with him, try to romance him, try to be that very virtuous woman we are talking in the Bible. Okay, try to be a virtuous woman in the house. If there is nothing, if na garri you see, collect garri, put sugar, put salt, buy groundnut, you and your children should drink. Okay, be happy in that very home, and you will see the hand of God upon that very home, upon that marriage. Don't go and sell yourself cheap to other men. Don't do that. Kills a man. It brings the man's down. It brings that man down. There will be no progress in that home. Any woman that steps out of his home, out of her home, I mean, you go outside to do rubbish with another man while you are a full married woman. They paid your bride price. My dear, count it as that marriage will never succeed because you have put your leg outside for another man to lay on you. It's abomination, even before God. Please try to conduct yourself, conduct your home, try to be happy, make your husband happy, try to be yourself, try to manage your home, try to make things happen. Try to tell people out there who have been looking forward for your marriage to crash. Try to let them know that my home is the happiest home, you understand, among other homes. Try to tell them that this home, I'm the one that will make it work. Try to endure. Try to love. Try to cherish. Try to bear whatever. Eh? If there's no money, try to bear. Some women cannot. You see them jumping from one man to another. And this person you are jumping into is not even up to your husband. When it comes to handsome, your husband is more handsome than him. When it comes to satisfaction, the husband says the only thing different there is just that your husband doesn't at that very moment. And that makes you go and sell yourself cheap. That is too bad. So try to do something that will encourage other women out there. Be an example to women out there. Try to encourage people. Try to be an inspiration to other women. Don't be a discourager. Don't be a woman that will push other women to do nonsense or to go and do something that is not the will of God. Okay? Try to be a woman of valor. Yeah. virtuous woman, a woman that whenever her husband sees her, telling you the walking stick will stand kakaraka. Not a woman that whenever your husband sees you, you become an eyesore. No. Make sure you are the type of woman that whenever your husband sees you, he will drag you aside. Whether food dey or food no dey, una dey happy, you enjoy yourself. Okay? Yeah. Okay, my people. I hope you people have at least taken one or two things from this very video. Till next time, please try to subscribe to my YouTube and share to your friends so that people will be getting notification anytime I upload a new video. Try to share this video, try to make someone happy out there. There are some people who are facing so many things in their homes. Try to share this video for them to learn, for them to know that endurance, communication,